I was diagnosed with breast cancer in February of 2012, and it was right after I ran my first marathon. So I had been training for my first marathon before having or wanting to get pregnant with my last baby. And it was during that training that I did a self-exam and discovered that I had a small lump on the left side of my breast. And through that, I ran the marathon, and after I ran the marathon, I decided to go and get it checked out. At the time, I was only 32 years old. I didn't have the best experience going through my OB's office and just trying to get a mammogram being so young. And so my experience starting out was not the best. I was referred over to a radiologist in Tempe after kind of getting the runaround from my OB's office. And I was diagnosed from the radiologist's office, and at that point your head just kind of swirls and you don't know what to do. And so you do your best trying to plan, and there's no plan set out for you. There's a lot of resources, but not ever knowing anyone that had cancer or had gone through the experience, you kind of are feeling left that you don't know what you're doing. I started just calling around to different places. I ended up getting appointments at several different facilities in the Valley. And then after going through those different appointments at the different facilities, I was just left feeling that I didn't have a comprehensive plan. So I had met with surgeons and I had met with different oncologists, but at no point did I meet with a team of doctors that seemed to have a comprehensive plan for my care. And that was unsettling to me. And so I was referred over to Banner MD Anderson from a high school friend. When I came over to Banner MD Anderson, everyone, when you came in, greeted you with a smile, was very friendly. And from the people that checked you in all the way through the nurses and the people, that weighed you and took your blood pressure, and all the way up to, the finest doctors that are here. The Women's Imaging Center was able to get all of my test results, get everything compiled, refer them over to my doctors. At that point, I met with Dr. Rivera and Dr. Byram, and they had all of the information, and that's really what made me choose Banner MD Anderson, is the fact that they had everything together and they had a comprehensive plan. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, it came as a shock. I have no family history. I was in the best shape of my life. I had just completed a full marathon for the first time. I was at an ideal weight and I had always eaten healthy. I know that if it can affect me, it can affect anyone, and that's why it's so important to get examined early and do a regular self-exam.